What's going on, guys? It's me, Shoot. We are back with another Zenless Zone Zero video, and where we left off was like it was questionable. Was it the end of the commission of the intermission, or was it or the prologue, or was it the end of or was it the beginning of a chapter one? But I think it was still towards the end of the prologue. We were just able to do more stuff, I guess, because we unlocked more stuff. But although before we do jump into the intermission or intermission prologue and all that, or finishing the prologue, I guess we are going to do as much as we can. If we can finish at least like maybe even like the next like whatever, then we'll get it done. Just want to try and get as much done. But let's see also right now if we can get Ellen. Nope. Not at all. We got another Billy. Oh, we got exactly 1600. All right, let's go do that. There we go. Now we're just completely broke. What a game. No, the game. I was gonna say what a game. You know, be nice. That's all good. What do we get? We've been getting her a lot. Who even was this?
Come on, let's get to work.
Anton. Let's take a quick look at Shokaku, and I do like using Nicole though.
Need something?
She's a support.
Is it work time?
Sokaku
Is food included?
is a support as well. Although I don't even know. Oh wait, I have her.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
I guess we'll use her. Since we do have her, we might as well use our how high should I bring her? I don't know. We'll just go to the
1, 2, yes.
the
All
commission.
accounted for.
We'll just go to the commission. When we pick a team, we'll just see what level they want us to be in. Level 10. All right, we'll do that then. And then now we will.
Ready for combat.
That's Andy.
Need something?
Billy.
My services are Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Sadly, even though I did say I wanted to use Nicole, I guess. Oh, what? Oh, I wish I had looked for characters with the support special. Like, I am just gonna equip that just because it said support. Can I enhance it already? Should I enhance it? We'll just see how we do without enhancing it. For base skills, we will at least bring her up to level 10, I guess. Yeah, we'll at least bring her up to level 10. And then we'll look at Anby. Oh, we did get an Anby dupe. I think that was last time. There we go. And then he does have an equipment though. What was it? Oh, I think this one, the one that looks like the starlight thing, we give that to Billy. Cool. And then go here, and we'll give it to Billy, and we'll even do this. Why not? Can I unlock it? There we go. Auto add. And just like that, we have a 3-star. And we'll just leave it the way it is. Alright. What level are they? Like, I might as well raise their levels to 10, right? Might as well. I don't know about him. Because I'm most likely will swap out Billy later, so.
It's time to shine.
And then we'll swap Nicole
1, 2,
for her.
yes. All accounted for. Nothing to fear. Headmaid Rena, at your
Oh,
service.
select. Now we should be good. So now let us deploy. Escape from certain doom. Rescue the construction team from the hollow. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Point.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been detected. Please search in this area. I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path and quickly locate the trapped personnel.
Looks like we'll get to witness her true powers soon. Trap Workers 3. Let's move. How about here?
Exploration route information updated.
Oh, so we're not gonna get Wise speak to us
The
about it,
trapped
huh?
workers have been located. Data shows they are in an unsafe environment. The rescue must be carried out as soon as possible.
Okay. What is this?
After rescuing the targets, return to this evacuation point.
Ah. There you are, Wise. Huh. Click this event to re-trigger it. Okay. Oh. Or press F. I thought I had pressed it. I just want to see if I can go anywhere else here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Alright, let's go. What is this?
Name tag verified. This is an investigator the association dispatched for this search and rescue operation.
I never thought I'd meet anyone else here. I thought everyone was... Look, please, you have to save my teammates. The investigator was dispatched by the association for a search and rescue mission. Unfortunately, their squad fell into an ethereal ambush, and he was the only one who managed to escape. While you can't guarantee anything, you promise to keep an eye out for his teammate. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Carrot data from investigator received. Analyzing hollow route. Exploration data updated.
Cool.
Scan here for nearby hollow data.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Okay, so now I can go back.
Exploration route 1 floor above updated.
5,000.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open it.
Unfortunate. Oh, so I can't just pass through them without unlocking it. Okay, okay. Oh, I guess I'll just... Nope, don't do it. What I get for holding it. Alright, go into battle. Let's see what this... I forgot her name. This maid does. On the real, I haven't really done much because I knew I felt like I wasn't still done with like stuff because I haven't done any like dailies or all that. So yeah, I'm behind. We'll just say I'm behind because I was supposed to actually continue on record more on Friday for Zenless Zone, but I actually went to bed early. So I can wake up stupid early on Saturday. Yesterday. And then
Starlight Knights, assemble! It's my turn!
I was out pretty much the whole day on Saturday. Because I was out at Anime Expo, so...
Dangerous target detected. Thanatos. This type of ethereal possesses an unpredictable teleportation ability. Please try to keep it within your field of vision. Otherwise, good luck.
Locked on target. You cannot stop me. Opening.
Oh, I swear I pressed it, but
Warning.
Let's clear him out!
and now we have unlocked all of this, including the docile sheep. And this one is
We
one
have
of them.
reached a trapped worker. Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1592380. Vital signs. Highly excited. Corruption status. None. Needs to be calmed down. Suggestion. A slap.
Alive else someone? Great, me, follow. What? Rid lets get of the ethereal blocking. While the rescued worker appears to be in good physical health, he seems to be experiencing some mental distress. If you leave him unchecked, it could be worse than the previous case. Slap some sense into him.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bang boo before. Sorry, I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
Alright. I mean, you needed that slap apparently, so. All good. Yes. How much? You only have 1,000 still. Oh. Maybe we can get 5,000 soon.
I have detected vital signs of non-corrupted individuals ahead. Judging by their gear, they are Hollow Raiders. Association data states the number of fraud cases against this group are growing every year. Please beware of manipulation.
You're alive? Ha! Today's your lucky day. While I was exploring this place, I stumbled upon this incredible tool that can greatly aid your exploration. Since we're both seasoned Hollow Raiders, I can offer it to you at a discounted price. What do you say? Let's negotiate. Into giving you the location data of his treasure. You accept the data and reiterating to Fairy that her negotiating skills should never be used for any ill intent.
Exploration data updated.
Belle, let's check out the location the Hollow Raider gave us.
Might as well. Okay, there's...
Huh. That's an area the HDD system can't scan.
Well, let me grab some of these things first before I go back down there.
Let's try using this carrot data.
Displaying new areas to explore. New exploration routes detected in the Hollow's upper level.
Scan for hollow data here too.
Should have just done that.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Okay, I was gonna say now it connects them.
Exploration route one floor above updated.
Because we really had nowhere else to go. Said 3, right? So this is our second one? This is taking a while. Not as bad as Wuthering Waves, but still kind of long.
Neutralize. Keep the pace.
Nope.
Ready and waiting. Locked on target.
In my sight!
They're exposed.
Nope. I wonder if I was supposed to let him attack that. Right? Nope. Stop it. I was just trying it. I just wanted to see if it was gonna work. Maybe I did it wrong. Collect 3 sets of that. Okay, we did that now. What?
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1686389. Vital signs normal. Corruption status light. Please evacuate from the hollow immediately.
This miner cleverly hid in a tight corner, evading detection by the nearby ethereals. A remarkable example of self-preservation in the hollow, fully deserving recognition and promotion. Let's escort him out of here. Please guide us out of here, Fairy.
The trapped worker has gone to a safe location. Please continue the search and rescue commission.
Oh, we can just go? Okay. Oh, we should be able to get 5,000 now. Yeah. Let's go see what's up with that, this thing. Blizzard.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Oh, it's just a vault, and then we just walk into the room. Okay, okay. I thought it was... I was about to say exactly what I just said. That's my fault. I was gonna say I thought it.
Trapped worker. Searching for signs of life.
I thought it was like a vault, so you just pay, or like a chest where you pay or something, and then it'll just open, and then we can go to the next room. I thought it was just in the way.
Work ID 1586305. Vital signs coma. Corruption status moderate. Please initiate treatment as soon as possible.
While you have located the trapped worker, his condition is concerning as he is already showing initial signs of corruption. We should get him out of the hollow first.
The trapped worker has gone to a safe location.
Okay.
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
Did we get everything? Seems like it.
The trapped workers have all been rescued. Commission complete.
Fairy has proven to be an incredible aid. With her assistance, the search and rescue operation has been remarkably efficient. If only Fairy could be useful in other areas as well. I'm pretty sure we grabbed everything, so... Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, ooh, escape from certain doom, 1, 2, 3. Event log. I think we're good.
The trapped workers...
We are good. I just realized I think we wouldn't find at level 7. Oh well.
Oh, Belle. Good timing. Come here.
What kind of weird ritual is this?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI, Fairy. We need to have a serious talk about her.
I wanted to talk to you about her too.
I thought with her calling you Master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But seeing your utter lack of surprise makes me feel relieved. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work, and she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the Hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any hollow data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks like she was telling the truth. So, if we could only glimpse a corner of the hollow before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire thing. But
Ethan's proxy account is gone. Even if we become better proxies ourselves, it'll be hard to get back to the level we were before.
that is really important. But right now I want to talk about this Fairy problem. Fairy's powers are something the elites of New Eridu would all kill for. This is way too hot for us to handle. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her, but refused to reveal anything further. It's definitely not that simple.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's lifelong dream just might...
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this? How's that coming along?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Anyway, that's about everything I wanted to say about Fairy. Let's leave it aside for now. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
Chill out and watch some TV. Although it does seem like the Cunning Hares on Nicole, Billy, and Envy would, you know, get into some trouble. So was that some foreshadowing? We're just gonna go upstairs and watch some TV? Seems like it. Let's talk to Bang Boo. Let's see what he wants. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I have to do this. Oh, this is like dispatches then. Okay. Think. It seems like I have to pick this every time. So I guess documentary, retro, and adventure. Documentary. Just realized this is Nihility. Retro and adventure. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't pick Bang Boo. Here we go. Open. Let's say first piece. Oh, we're supposed to go there. I thought we were supposed to go in our room, but I guess not. Okay. Video archive, wise, bench. We'll just go. Belle, want to watch TV? Why do you want to watch TV all of a sudden? It looks like you're playing games, not watching TV. A lot has happened, and the election is approaching. Let's check out the news and see if we can learn anything. Immersive storyline? Hold on, I'm trying to move something on the screen, but immersive storytelling mode is designed for an immersive story experience and includes the main storyline and other important plot content. Upon entering this mode, the main character's activities will be restricted and it may limit the acceptance and completion of certain tasks. Choose carefully. You can continue unrestricted when not in this mode. If you plan to go watch TV, okay. Sure, let's watch it together. Yeah, we'll just get it over with then. Let me see what channel it's on. Ah, it's already started.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process?
Good question, young man. After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead-End Hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the Demolition Zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
The construction site is near a hollow, and they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert! Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
My nose. Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying! You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Little late for a meowing now. Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 77 Dead and His Cat film just came in.
That sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're Phaethon. I've got a proxy commission for you.
You must be mistaken. As you can see, we're just a normal video store.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nikomata. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
I'm not sure who you're talking about. I'm pretty positive you've got the wrong place.
Nicole of the Cutting Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cutting Hairs. Look! This is her Bang Boo. This is proof, right?
That certainly is the bang boo Nicole usually has with her. Did Nicole really send you? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's blast zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
I literally just said I hope they could stay out of trouble. Now this?
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people, I can't do that!
Take it easy. It sounds like you're talking about a huge sale at a shopping center or something.
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's Bang Boo! It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
Unfortunately, only its owner, or the manufacturer of the Marcel Group, has access to its visual data.
Beep.
Perhaps Fairy knows a way?
What's that? Fairy?
No, nothing like that here. Fairy, do you have any way to read the Bang Boo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
That's just our newly installed virtual assistant. So Fairy, can you do it?
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. I should have turned you off sooner.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Hey! Stop!
You'll pay for what you did to Silver!
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hares.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves? The cunning hare's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet!
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable! I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70!
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard!
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Ambi, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... He seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang, plus you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later. Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Amby, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the Strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss!
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more ethereals and we'll be there.
It's actually pretty cool. But it seems like we are now in chapter 1. So we didn't finish the prologue like I thought we did, but it's alright. I did have my suspicions that we weren't done because we still had that commission from Shepard. So we'll finish whatever Nekomata wants.
We finally made it through.
Alright.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
Nekomata. Nekomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
I don't know how I feel about Nekomata. She does have her own intentions, obviously. But it doesn't seem like she's bad because she did win some faith in her, so I guess just whatever. Maybe she's just trying to find out more.
Dangerous target discovered. Wanted bulky enforcer. They're skilled at using their grappling.
I know I could swap.
Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
You asked for it, Millie after you!
Let's just ignore the other guys, and now we can get them.
There may be something worth investigating over there. I'm up!
We're just gonna break these boxes.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Aha! Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Oh, your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something! Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency, but you're the cunning hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item, stuff like that. Look, they even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the Cunning Hair's ability, Mia. After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us Cunning Hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on the Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed restaurant the other day?
Alright. But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
He still hasn't mentioned what her heirloom is. I do like her fighting style. At least it feels. I don't know. I just like it. Keep going. Oh, Andy. We don't have Nicole in the team. I thought we did. I didn't check.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is?
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the Dead End Hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the Dead End Butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this Butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares, who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the Dead End Butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about aborting the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah?
It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah? Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk aren't act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the Dead End Hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
Well, now it looks like we need to go save Nicole, but I guess we'll just go for it. Welcome back. Application for urgent commission detected. Target high risk dead and hollow, and it's so urgent I'll calculate train trajectories in real time. I recommend taking out some life insurance before we go. I think we're good, so we're just gonna keep going. The agent trial mode toggle is in the bottom left corner. When disabled, you will use your own agents. When enabled, you'll be able to use the agents featured in the story. Agent available for trial, Nekomiya Mana. I'll use her. It's fine. I was having fun anyway, so. But we can't have any more. Use your own train. Oh, so it's either you use just Nekomata or Nekomiya, however you want to call her, or you know what? Let's just use Nekomata, I guess. I'll just call her that. Why not? I guess we'll just stick with one character, unless they're gonna give us two more randomly.
Hello? Belle, Nekomata. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy who's able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in New Eridu.
Thank you for your recognition. It's time to implement our plan and intercept the train. Before that, though, let's review the essentials.
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train's route and force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw you Bing Boo on top of the train!
Then it's my time to shine.
That's right. Belle, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry. Fairy and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, we've yet to figure out its exact location, so please be careful.
Roger that!
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Syncing info for route to the control room. Please enter here.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks, man!
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Wait. Why do I feel like...
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
It's that monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
A new hollow area is up ahead. If you keep going, you won't be able to come back. Yep. I think it's just inevitable that we were gonna go against him. He's gonna be the quote-unquote boss of this chapter.
We are near the control room. I can override the controls for the track so you can alter its direction.
Begin the tutorial. A reroute usually requires a collective effort of multiple railway staff, but thankfully the dead-end butcher's unexpected appearance had created a considerable amount of rubble. Maybe it'll prove useful. Take this opportunity to change the train trajectory before it leaves. This is your only chance to stop the train, okay?
The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Okay. What's that? Oh. Oh, so we're just trying to make him go
Reminder,
here.
you can use heavy objects to...
That sound... Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Do it quick, Mia, or it'll be too late!
find ether dewdrops in an obscure corner, does natural medicine's form. Nope, we'll just store them. Game bamboo plugin. Wait, do I just press on it? Oh no, I go down here.
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead. The original plan to stop the train requires us to pass through this obstacle. You are small, and the client is essentially a cat. Perhaps you can squeeze through.
I like how she said essentially a cat. Well, she did say she was a cat person, so, or a cat. So yeah, I guess essentially she is a cat.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely that an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could probably get across, but not with the bamboo. And with all these sinkholes around, I don't think we could just walk around the train.
Excuse me?
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Please, Miss Train.
Don't play along, Belle. You'll scare the girl on the other side.
Excuse me? Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association? In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves before asking questions. Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the Hollow. But what the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry, I was listening to your conversation. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on, I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Watch out! Are you hurt? Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw it through. Oh, it was this bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a bamboo. Are you really just a maid? Sorry. Well, We work in many different fields, including the holo services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help, as long as you take me out of this holo. Please.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
Well, I don't think she's asking too much.
Yeah, I agree with Belle. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the Hollow's exits. But she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corrin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
Okay.
Good! Let's press on then! Corrin! We need your help for this fight! I thought we agreed not to talk too much. He didn't mean you to be completely silent.
Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
So I guess the reason why we had empty spaces is assuming that we would get more people along the way, I guess? That makes sense. It's funny because I did think about using Corrin. Replacing Billy, right? Oh, Bangu?
Check this out!
And yeah. At least I get to use it now. Oh, we have.
Corrin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean those stones up ahead? Okay.
He's like, alright.
Status analyzed. The valve opens.
Yeah, I do.
The lock is not smart tech.
She's gonna say that every time.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
How on earth did you lift that by yourself?
How? I don't know, but she did. Cool.
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
It seems. It seems to be going the wrong way. I wonder if I chose the right one. Oh well. I don't think it matters because she'll probably be able to move it. Probably.
By the way, Corrin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw slinging blade? Oh, Hauser.
I feel like. Stop it already. I like her. So that means, oh wait, maybe we'll come across the other maid, the S rank one that I have. Maybe. I just want to keep attacking you.
I think I'm doing okay.
Need needle in a ball?
Full spin!
If I'm able to use trial characters, I most likely will use it because it just gives me a chance to use other characters, you know? Okay. Do we... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Can I just... because we have it, we can just move it freely.
Master, railpath reroute is complete.
Great. Let's drop Corin off on the way out.
Let me grab this first. 3. There's nothing else, I assume, because we just got the third one.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Phaethon, did you say something?
Corin, we're almost at the exit. You'll be able to get out there.
Huh? Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bingbu Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah? You for real? Wouldn't that expose your identity? Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem if it's Corin.
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient. I think I should be leaving now.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
The train's slowing down. Wait, this isn't the regular route. Everyone, on alert!
Now's our chance. Let's jump.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
Well, my apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this.
Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either.
Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train is loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Come in, Captain. A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately.
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got a carrot. See you later at the store.
Belle, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
You're back, sis. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Still no news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night due to technical difficulties.
That's cheeky. Technical difficulties. Vision is hiding something.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either." There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the Bangbu can be very draining after all.
Why don't you take a nap in the bedroom, Belle? You must be tired from exploring that hollow. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for Nekomata and let you know if anything happens. Right? I was gonna say something about what just happened, but yeah, he was right. Nekomata is definitely still hiding something because she never even said what the heirloom was. And well, she did save Belle, or the proxy, whatever you want to call him. I don't know. Rest until morning, I guess. Demolition delayed. These are just social media posts. A new hollow on 14th Street. Some of these are the same for what I saw earlier when I logged in. You rest undisturbed, both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Hello, video store manager. Hello, Tin Master. Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened and it's giving me a headache. Need my help? I'm afraid I do. In fact, the cause of this incident is related to the Hollow Investigative Association. They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Hold on, is there an undercover coffee spot pretending to be the Investigative Association? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner, nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. It's just the caffeine, I would just say. Sounds like a good thing. You can sell a whole load of coffee in one day. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge of customers, so would you mind working here for a while? Okay. You'll help? Wonderful. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you. There's still no news about Nekomata and I feel restless waiting at home, so let's go help Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results. For real? Wait. Like, what kind of VR are we talking about? Like the normal VR we have these days? With like the Oculus and all that? Or are we talking like SAO type of VR in this game at least? I guess either way it's still caffeine, right? I don't know why I'm going into it too much. But we still haven't got any word from Nekomata, so I don't really know if close to ending this video or not, because we have been going for quite a bit. An hour and a half. Oh, the daily scratch. I forgot to do that. Oh. What does that mean? Ooh, we got polychromes this time. Cool. Alright, Tin Master's is over here, and they're already here. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Wait, Miss Promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? Yep. So you admit it. Madam, I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. Just kidding, I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people online. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicably, and inexplicably become something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. Tin Master, I'm here. Oh, Manager, you're here. Wow, is this the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. Manager, I really am so sorry. We're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. Then let's settle the line problem quickly. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? Easy. Leave it to me. You're such a go-getter. I'm counting on you then. Get the coffee from the Tin Master. Deliver it to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. Excited young man. This is my Tin Master special. Oh yes, everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I had my Tin Master special, high score, here I come. I guess. Easygoing female student. My coffee is ready. Thanks for bringing it over. How's it taste? Huh? It's not as sweet as I'd like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? Young man who can't stand bitterness. Oh, my espresso. Thank you. I was thinking, throwing my mysticism and whatever aside from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. I wonder why. Sounds scientific indeed. It's so bitter that once tasted, it befuddles the mind. So it's all about the flavor. Sure. Hey, you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you now. Hold on, wait. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigative Association's trial Bravery a go, Hollow Writer? It's a VR game made using the association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. I've had my fair share of real-world experience too. Hey promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let her get a cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager is interested in your game, she can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. If you have the time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today's on me, so order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the Associations Club with the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. Using a VR game to recruit people. Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which will, when used, will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining certain materials. I see. Go have a cup of coffee, they say.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free. Enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. Uncertification. Black tea latte, mild. This is today's recommended coffee. It is highly recommended to place an order and try it out. Well, if it's not on me, well...
Sometimes stopping to take a break.
HAA Career Club? I think that's over at Lumina Square. I'll have to take the car from the parking lot to get there. You can drive to HIA Career Club now. Oh, we're still unlocking stuff. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm going the wrong way. I was just standing there. Kind of sketch. Just kidding. We're still waiting for Nekomata. I don't know. Parking lot. Here we are. And oh, there's a lot of places. Random play, 6th Street. And then there's all these unknown places. Okay, so there's a couple more spots we can have access to, I guess, along the way. Maybe deeper into the story, most likely, or whenever the game updates more. We'll see whenever. It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? That's not important. Where's the game? You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Huh? Hollow Rider. And the next line is, challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to go try it, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with red hair. Hello. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Hollow Investigative Association is the Hollow Disaster Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster-related matters. Being at the forefront of New Eridu's battle against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. Oh, I wonder if we're actually going to go through with this, because we're already here, and actually become a quote-unquote investigator, right? Even though we are proxies. Oh no. I'm here to participate in the VR trial. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. Oh, so it's not in like actual recruitment? Or is it? We must inform you when you use the club's VR training equipment. It will collect your training data for analysis to optimize the training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use a VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna let's do it like they made me do the multiplayer with Billy. We recommend that you go to the agent promotion simulator, but I guess this is where we like farm mats some, I guess. This time we'll explain stud drills. When I say mats, like some kind of mats. Before simulations, you will need to build an enemy card lineup. You can view the enemy cards you already own here. Here are the enemy cards that have already been placed in your lineup. Okay. May be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge use. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to complete the challenge. I was just going to keep adding for fun, but it's locked out. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, we use our people, so...
Rena, at your service. Standing by.
Andy...
1, 2...
Billy...
Yes. Starlight Knights, let's go!
What if I run... Who supports? Just for fun. Just put Nicole. Since yeah, just for fun, you know?
I have 2 guns, so...
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. 1,
this is just for
2,
fun.
Yes, all accounted for. At your disposal.
Oh, I pressed back. Aw, man.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Configure. 1.
Ready for combat. 1, 2,
2, 3.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
No. Save and exit. Okay.
I'll
Cool.
follow your instructions.
Deploy. 60. 300 out of 60. I don't know what's the thing. Is this like the resin and all that from like Genshin, the Trailblazer Power, Starville? If it is 300, dang. Or is it gonna be 240 like Star Rail?
Andy, fall back.
You got this. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped to Andy. I mean, Nicole. I need to scratch my eye.
Can you see me? Neat and tidy. I'm right here. Happening. Speak on.
Screw it, I'm gonna scratch it.
Go play.
Cole. I don't know if I wanted to go back to her though, but
I'm not finished. Go now, child.
oh, he got armor? I wasn't looking, to be honest.
Can you see me? Neat and tidy. We'll never back down. Fracture.
I was only focusing on one of them, so.
Can you see me? It's no good surrendering.
There should be one more though, right? Or was that all three? Oh, it... What? I was all three? It seemed... Oh, maybe I got rid of one without noticing. I thought I did three. I'm pretty sure there's an S, so... Combat would... Well, maybe if I had 2 DPSs then. Then it totally would. Yeah, I just wanted to have fun with the 2 supports. Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow Affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete these stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance, and even professional investigators use these records in training. Is the increase in score significant? You really are a dedicated gamer. I bet these training records will help a lot. If, by chance, you're also interested in Hollow investigation work, this is an expression of interest form from the association. Thanks, but no thanks. Alright, there we go. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right? Peek?
Ready for combat.
Master, please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. Oh, just ascension, basically. Yeah. Wait, yeah, ascension. What's this? Oh, just rewards. Cool. I guess I'll do the same for her.
1, 2, yes, all accounted.
I did it for Anby because I figured I'd still be using Anby. Oh, this is a whole different one. Basics. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Certifications. They made me do the stun one, so it made sense why Anby was the chosen one. Is there something wrong with the rewards? Can I exchange it if there's something wrong? Oh, my apologies. Please let me take a look. Just kidding. I don't know anything about this. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Huh? Please wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage, so you receive a free VR device for a portable home. That's a random number. Why exactly? Why 1024? I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number? Sorry, I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you understand. You can experience the thrill of combat as a Hollow investigator or hone your skills, or combat skills, from the comfort of your own home with the portable home VR device. But please note that there are no rewards for experiencing combat when at home. If you're looking for the relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Got it. I'll come back again. Certainly, thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigative Association Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, now I tried the HIA's new event and even got something unexpected. I ought to be heading home now. Wait, if we can do it at home, does that mean do I still have to come here to get actual rewards, or can I get like the same rewards for the essential materials at home? I guess we'll figure that out. Master, I've calculated your frequently visited locations based on recent activities. Travel. You can view all the coordinates in the travel app. I've also organized these coordinates by region. Isn't that very thoughtful of me? The travel app will make your daily travels more convenient. Why not give it a try, Master? Sure. I ain't complaining. This VR game that the Association came up with is far more interesting than expected. The rewards are particularly great. I'll drive there and play if needed in the future. It's mutually beneficial, so it shouldn't be a problem. Using the travel system, you can quickly travel to your target location, progressing through the main story while unlocked. That's what I said earlier. Hey, actually, I'm kind of curious. Did we do anything else? Because this is the same, and I still can't unlock errands. Oh, I did do that. So upgrade a W engine. All right, fine.
Need something? Headmaid Rena, at your service.
I'll just upgrade hers to level 10 then. Get it over with. Should I have done it earlier? Yeah, most likely. All right, there you go. We did that.
1, 2, yes.
What did she say the car? Was it Drina? I don't remember. Okay, claim. There's more here. Claim, 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 claim. Modify any engine once.
Ready for combat.
I wonder if I can do that.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
This, enhance. What's modify? Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we can move on with that. But this still doesn't let me go access the errands and all that,
yes,
so
all accounted for.
Maybe I'm not there yet. That's crazy. Maybe I have to finish chapter 1 actually? That kind of makes sense in a way. Complete the main chapter, Cat's Lost and Found. Oh, that's what we're doing right now. Collect 3 medals on 6th Street Officer Mew Mew's first page. Ooh. Upgrade 2 agents to level 20. Upgrade 2 engines to level... Oh, yeah, engines to level 20. Okay. Guess that's all we can do now. Talk, and I guess we'll just talk to Wise. Because that's all we got now. Hey, Wise. Bell, you're back. That box in your hand, HIA, isn't that the logo of the Hollow Investigative Association? You explain what happened in the cafe and the HIA club. I see. I heard the association develop a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert, this device is now categorized as a household terminal. Back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Dang. Calculating. Access relevant info on HIA VR device decryption progress 12%. Wait a minute. Barry, when did you? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note, there's currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine's training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Wait. There's no means to receive association. Okay. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Don't forget we're trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on more convenient ways to earn the rewards. Huh? That's enough, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's perfect for the workshop. Look around the room. For some reason, you placed the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Some reason, huh? Speaking of which, I have been having a lot to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. My sister is getting more and more reliable. It's like I won't have to remind you of these things anymore. What's this? Ah, we finally unlocked it. As I was questioning it earlier. On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. Okay, we can still get it. That's all that matters to me, honestly, but On the right side, you can select the resources you want to acquire and click Go. Next, let's learn about the daily errands, which I haven't done, but I unlocked it. Complete your custom schedule every week to get extra rewards. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement. Meet the engagement requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Max engagement today. Schedule. Take a picture of the cat Chalky. Take a picture of the cat. Take a picture of the cat. Eat 1 bowl of noodles. I'll just take pictures of the cat. Near the pipes. Next to the noodle shop. There you go. Return to the video store. Ask Wise about Nekomata. I'm really busy today, Belle. Do you have any plans for today? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Yeah, Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you check Knock Knock? It's someone else to type for you. Are you okay? I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? We will. We have some questions for you. What's wrong? Anyway, I'll be there soon. So now we just... I guess we go outside. What's this lucky boo? It's Monday afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. I guess Monday in game.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Be honest now, Nekomata. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Well, about that.
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Where we saw everything because it ended like that. It didn't end like on any other note. It just ended with them saying, oh yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. But whatever. The recording from earlier today, let's ask that AI assistant fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Now ask fairy to play the rest of the video data. We still got time to figure out what's going on. Oh, enter comment. Ask fairy to play today's recording. Are we not done yet with this chapter? I guess not, because we still got Nekomata here and they're obviously making us do something. So if you guys do like long videos like for these games that I post, like probably the best one. No, actually no, my Musume ones are pretty long, like an hour or something. If you like these videos, just let me know down in the comments.
Whew. I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey,
We might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Makes me wonder if there was actually a girl or not, but pretty sure there was. But I feel like at the same time, she's like trying to see what kind of people they really are.
What's this?
Watch your back! In my sight!
see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
This cat is definitely scheming something. But then, again, if she was a bad person, she wouldn't have gone through the whole... Well, we don't know the story yet. That's what we're trying to figure out, right? I was gonna say, we don't... What was I gonna say? Like, she wouldn't have gone to Phaethon to go try and save him if she was a bad person. Or, I guess, save Belle when she was in the back food. In the train. Unless... we don't know what happened. So, yeah.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Okay, so her using the kid excuse was a way to test the group, pretty much. Because if she was surprised to see the kid, then obviously, I mean, she has been like luring them. That's why I thought it was funny when Andy said that this is where like the ghost leads the rescuers to the deadly trap, and I was like, yo, that's kind of true, because I feel like we've been heading towards the butcher. So yeah, at least that's what I've been thinking after that cutscene.
You asked for it.
Left on on target. Thunder! Be gone!
Let's switch, Ambi! Which one?
Pinch your maneuver.
Which one?
No point running! Hey!
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you! Ugh.
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Ah! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Ah! Ha! A pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people? How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street Station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next mission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corps is one thing. Plus, anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead-end hollow. What if? Belle, let's prepare as much as possible. And then, it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh. You can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for W engine modification can be here. Take a look when you need to modify W engine. So I guess I should do that also to progress this primer here. Right? Yes. What's F3? What's this button? Start the new Eridu city fun? What the heck am I looking at? Unlock the growth plan, raise your... Huh? Oh, okay, I know what it is. I was like, what the heck am I looking at? No, that's not what I wanted. There's no claim all button, or am I blind? Okay, it does it at the same time. I was gonna say. Let's see, let me talk to him real quick. You should log into the HTTP already. Don't worry, I'll do my best to support you. Together we are the unstoppable faith in. Okay. So is this a new whole chapter or a whole new like part? You will need to master the dead and hollow reach destination. Good luck. This should be a new thing. Early ticket to safety. Level 15. Explosive last trains. Proxy the hair. It says prologue chapter 1. You see that? I'm not really entirely sure which part of the story we're in, because I don't see the cat and the thing, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Give me a quick sec. I mean, we have been recording for over 2 hours now, so I think this would be a good stopping point, right? Would it be? You know what? Screw it. Let's just get it over with, right? Because honestly, what if it's literally like what I thought with the prologue? What if... Oh, it's a trial version. All right. What if, like, this is literally the last part? And honestly, we probably would be less than 2 hours still if I didn't have to finish the prologue, basically.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
such concern for us. I'm so happy. Unless you were just talking about Nekomata.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the PubSec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. And here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Okay. But I wonder...
Take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
I want to keep talking, but they keep talking, so... I was gonna say, I wonder why that part of the information was so important. Because I feel like that's the reason why she decided to look for the cunning hairs to begin with, right? Because they took down Silver in one fell swoop. But I mean,
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once sufficient gear coins. The lock.
didn't Nicole say that he turned into a hollow, or he just got corrupted? I'm a little confused. She probably wasn't listening.
Well,
Maybe.
well, what a pleasant surprise.
But I wonder why that piece of information is important to her, though. Because I know she didn't react to it after, but I wonder if that changed anything, like, in her mindset about the cunning hairs. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it too much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going because I'm trying to finish this. See what's up with the, rescue them. See what happens with Vision. This might be a 3-hour video, guys.
Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
I guess we just go on to the train. Oh, yeah. Couldn't do this without, running into an enemy, right? What are they called? Ethereals? Yeah, still trying to get used to the game. This is what? My 3rd time?
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick. Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Because of the cutscene. And I literally forgot what we were just talking about. Oh, I think I was like, I would have played more if I had unlocked the dailies, but then you saw how far it was into this video before we did that. But it's all good. I'll catch up. I'll catch up to whatever's been going on.
What's this?
I also need to finish the exploration in Wuthering Waves for the Mount Firmament and do all the side missions and stuff. Don't need to do that, but I think for now I'll put Zenless on top priority. I guess. Sounds about right.
Roger.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Be gone. The pleasure's all yours. Locked on target.
Starlight Garage! Spray!
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nakamata! Hey! Come back!
Nakamata! Nakamata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you'd better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow! Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Wait, I did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow!
Barry, can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous, but it's the only way.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
Huh. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay. The new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion: transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
I mean, it was pretty obvious that the butcher will still the end game of this chapter, right? But I guess now we know why Nekomata was so was so interested in them. Makes total sense. I actually didn't even think that she was part of... I didn't even think about it, not a single time, so that's my fault, but... Oh, I can move it like that. I see. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. We want to do it like... I'm making this harder than it should be. Okay. How do I open this? I don't remember if I can open it, but... I think that's why she looks so sad also. When,
Warning. Nekomiyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here?
How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie, I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate, so I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah, lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too! This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Easy target! Perfect!
He got there quick.
Moving up.
But like, does that mean I just realized the level was 15, right? But I think I'm using the trials, so I think I'm okay. I didn't even think about that. Here's a look at that. I think I'll be okay.
Electro engine.
Together now, Starlight! The manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Fatigue?
In my sight!
This got stronger. This is his true form. I was gonna say, does that mean Perlman was just like they're just using him as like the face, but like the real person in charge is, what's her name? Miss Sarah, that lady? I don't know.
I got your six. Back off. You asked for it. Left on target.
Starlight, arise! Starlight, shine bright! Ha! Keep it up!
Whoa.
Just leave it to me.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
We'll just go with Billy.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Barry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
No, wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Nicole! And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang Gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you'd made progress? But the Red Fang Gang had no idea about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle. two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nikomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow!
I had a feeling that would be the case, but that is the end of that chapter, whatever the cat's commission, whatever it said. But we'll discuss what's next with Wise on the next video, since this video's already gone long enough. But let's go claim some stuff. Maybe we can get enough to do a 10 pull. I doubt it, but let's just see how much we get. A lot to claim here. Maybe we can even just do the standard. Whatever we get enough for, doesn't really matter. Mail notices community, nothing important. Yeah, we didn't really get much. We didn't really even get much. What's this? I don't have 60. I just literally used it. I don't I don't like how that's not even free once you level up. That's kind of a Oh well. We don't have enough, but we do have enough for this, so we'll just end the video off with this 10 pull and then that'll be pretty much it. Whoa. Wait a second. I just got another S after the guaranteed. What'd I get? Or what I get? I'll take a S rank engine. For characters with the stun. Oh, I could give this to Anby. I could give this to Anby then. Right? Because she has a stun specialty. Where is it? Agents. I keep looking for characters. Right? Yeah, stun. So I can literally just give it to her, even though I literally just leveled this one up, but that's besides the point. We'll just replace and I guess enhance it. Might as well enhance it. Then if we have enough to modify, then we'll make this our first level 20 weapon, because that's one of the things. Forgot what it was called, but and that should be good for on second thought, guys. Let me go confirm that we did finish the chapter, because I don't want to be the case where if there's something I want to do but I can't because I didn't finish the chapter, I'm gonna be like, I didn't finish the video or put a part of the video. That's kind of just the way I roll though. So let's just talk to Wise. I'll deal with the next however long it takes, but let's just see what Wise has to say. Nekomata has joined the Cunning Hares. Well, that's not surprising, but Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with so she can work on investigating the Strongbox. But will Nicole be able to win this case? The facts are clear as day. There's no way she'll lose. There might be a powerful force. That's true. That is true. Vision has been able to keep up its lies for a long time. They almost managed to make it to the Top's Alliance. Who knows what kind of tricks they might have up their sleeve. Anyway, let Nicole worry about all that. We got plenty on our plates as is. We still need to manage the internet account and the video store. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one at a time. One thing at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? I haven't decided yet. I remember you said a while ago you wanted to redecorate the photo wall in your bedroom, right? Why not hang up the photo you just took? It'll look great. Okay, so that kind of gives me a confirmation that there was still something else to do for this chapter. I was gonna say video, whatever. Oh, I didn't. Okay, totally. So I'm assuming this is his room. It looks definitely way smaller because he's like, you know what? You can have a bigger room. Pretty sure. But I'm glad I decided to do this. But let's decorate our corkboard. Oh, edit. I'm assuming we'll be getting lots of pictures then. Find a spot you like and tap the wall to confirm the placement. We'll just put it in the top right corner for now. Oh no, right here. Right here looks nice. It literally fills that in. Or just save or put it down. Does this not count? I don't get it. I'm just trying to put it down. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, what the heck? Are you done with your placement? Don't forget to save your changes. Sure. If we're getting more pictures, then I guess I'll just, you know, try to make it. I don't know if I'll try to make it nice, but let's see. Anything else? Everything's all sorted. Finally, we can rest easy. It's about time to get some rest. Maybe we just take a rest and that'll be it. That's right. Everything's been sorted out and you can rest worry-free. Rest until the morning. Vision shocking scandal exposed. Perlman is going to jail. Can I work in the hollows as a transporter with this ether aptitude score? The old metro is about to explode. Lying in bed, you can't help but recall the details of this commission. Everything well with the cunning hairs and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress on the strongbox. But if you take a moment to calm down and think it through, rushing things could bring more danger after all. It's a new day. Let's set those worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? In a way, yes. And in a way, they'll probably find their way back to you. Yeah, see? Well, maybe not all of them. Let's see what happened at the video store today. I can only count on the video store when the proxy business isn't doing well. This is called putting your eggs in different baskets. Maybe I really am a business genius. Making your way downstairs, you see Hetty greeting a familiar guest. Oh, hey, isn't that Ellen? Oh, a new customer. It really is useful to hand out pamphlets at schools. She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please lend me your strength. Hello, welcome to Random Play. What kind of videotape are you looking for? I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend this one called Behemoth or Behemoth. One of those. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. I especially like that Farbody because I never knew that Farbody could play drums. That's not called playing drums. Oh, so you've already seen Behemoth. Which ethereal is your favorite? I didn't. Oh, not really? But there's a VR club in Lumina Square. I've seen that Farbody in a game there. Really, but games and movies are different. Their flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time watching movies that are all about ethereals. Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Nothing. I just remember that the game in that VR club has new monsters to fight. Bye now. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Hetty standing there in disappointment. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like Behemoth in this world? Hetty, maybe next time you could suggest a videotape you think the customer won't like? Do you want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. True, Behemoth is better. Belle. Then I'll ask Mr. 18 for advice in a moment. But since you're here, Belle, what's your plan today? Are you going out? The club the customer just mentioned. I think she's talking about the new HIA club in Lumina Square. She mentioned a new stage in a VR game. Right? Do you want to check it out? There should be a new reward if it's a new stage, right? Okay, I'll watch your store today. Be careful on the road. Does that mean we're cool now? Let me actually check the HDD just in case. If that matters. It still says the same thing. That's kind of surprising. But we are not really doing anything, right? Can I actually just do... Oh, here, it said... I got it. I just sort of just checked that. So I think we're good now. I think we are good now. Oh, teleport. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I know it's a pretty long video, but we did do a lot of things. I didn't expect that it would take this long, but you know what? It's all good with me. So if you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Whether you're ahead or on par with where I am right now. I am kind of behind. I guess I would say I am pretty behind. But regardless, let me know what you guys think of the game itself. I know there are some, you know, mixed things from what I've seen. Thumbnail, I've seen like just, you know, what shows up on the feed. Just some mixed things about it, about the game itself. But me personally, I just want to enjoy the game for what it is. I don't want to be too critical. I don't want to start comparisons to games that aren't good comparisons to this game, you know, so we'll just leave it at that, guys. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.